The following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.
Yo! I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that.
If you only knew the power of the dark side, Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him.
No. I am your father.
I'll be back.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Hey, the fuck, John.
It's a trap!
Captain Trickster here.
That's right.
The needs of the many
Happy New Year, Dante.
outweigh.
Yes, Dante. Happy New Year.
The needs of the few.
Or the one.
Do or do not. There is no try.
Yes. With the space game.
Live long. And prosper.
Get away from her, you
Hey,
bitch!
don't talk to that around Newt.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Take it away.
Goodbye.
Hello!
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
Stop saying that!
I see dead people.
So what? You said that.
Why so serious?
I volunteer as tribute.
What I do is not up to you.
Chewie. We're home.
I'm one with the Force. The Force is with me. I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
I am one with the Force. Is the Force with you?
I'm one with the Force, and the Force is with me.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the All for Sci-Fi Weekly Webcast. I'm your host, Eric. And who's next to me?
Captain Rexter, Trickster, or the new nickname, Mr. Tinkle.
Mr. Tinkle. I think you've had that for a little while, like when we go to Disneyland and you suddenly disappear.
That's
You
right.
say, where's he at? You got to put like GPS on him.
Yep. He's in the Tinkle room.
Well, Happy New Year, everybody. Happy
Yes.
New Year. Dante
Happy
wished
New
this
Year.
was, Dante just said Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Dante.
Yes, he did.
So we're in 2025. Wow.
This is the first show of 2025.
And we're in 2025. And we started this
That's
show
right.
in 2019.
Yeah.
We're starting our 6th year. Wow.
Yep.
Where did time go?
Next year.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about a few things today. We're going to, of course, talk about Skeleton Crew from
Yes.
Star Wars Episode 6, Zero Friends Again.
Mhm.
This episode was directed by Ron Howard's daughter, Bryce
Yep.
Dallas Howard. Yeah. So say that really quickly, as many times as you can.
Yeah, your tongue will be
Bryce
so
Dallas
tied.
Howard. And Silo, of course, which was
It's on number 7.
And we talked about What If last week, but the next day they had the finale. What
Yep.
If was that the name of that episode? I feel
Mhm.
defeated. I wanted more episodes of What If.
Well, I know. Me too.
Anything happening in your life you want to share, Captain Rickster?
No, nothing really important.
Yeah, we got some good stuff coming up. We're going to have
We do.
January 24th. We're going to have Section 31.
Yeah.
The movie, but it's on Paramount Plus.
Mm-hmm.
So lots of fun stuff coming out this year. It's going to be a great year for sci-fi. He just called you the garbage disposal. That's
Yes,
hilarious.
he did. Yeah. I didn't add the garbage disposal there. I just added Mr. Tinkle instead.
Yeah. I like the garbage disposal. I mean, he'll finish
I bet
anything
you
you
do.
can eat. Yeah. So everybody likes your hat.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Tilt your screen down so it gets rid of the light a little bit behind you. There you go. Now sit back a little bit. That's good. Perfect. You don't have to sit back that much. What are you doing?
Relaxing now. I'm gonna
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to sleep.
to your house. I'm now. Let's go here.
That's the other thing. He's like, he goes to sleep in the car when we're driving to appointments. He sleeps in his chair at work. He's gonna, that man could sleep. That's for sure.
Oh, of course I can.
What do you want to review first?
Let's do the last. Let's do the last one of what if? What if?
Oh,
get rid of that one out of the road.
Yeah. Well, What If, as you know, is on Disney Plus. It's the Marvel version. It's from the comics, right?
Yes, it's come from the comics. What if?
Yeah. So it basically is like, what if this happened instead of that? What if this?
Yeah.
And we've said this several times, but it'd be interesting to do what if in Star Wars. And I thought they were going to do that because they talked about Kevin Feige doing something for them. That would have been kind of cool. Like, what if Padme took Darth Vader's side and they had the children and they had an evil empire and they killed Palpatine together? That would have been cool.
Oh, yeah, that would be cool.
Then Rey wouldn't be around.
No?
People wouldn't be complaining, but
What if Rey went to the dark side?
Yeah, well, she had that vision.
Yeah,
remember?
she did.
And I think it was Rise of Skywalker. She had that vision where she went to the dark side for a second, and they made a dark side Rey as a toy. I have it. It's behind me over here somewhere. What else? What else we got to? Anyway, so yeah, let's give the official rating at All for Sci-Fi. Our official rating system is 0 to 5 stars. If it's 5 stars, it's the best. If it's 3 or less, we don't recommend you stream it or go to the movie theater. What if? I'm going to give it 5 stars.
Yes, I'm going to do the same thing.
It's the best episode of the season, even though it's a finale. They went out with a bang. Do you think they're going to have another season of What If? They certainly have enough comics, probably.
They have enough comics and they have enough comic characters. Yeah, they could do that.
Yeah.
They go for a long time on that. What if?
Yeah. So basically, the Watcher's in trouble. So and the Watcher gets a name. I forgot what his name is. If Mike was here, he would know the name. But Owatu or Atu or whatever the name was. So now it's so it kind of changed now. It's not I'm the Watcher. Ask any question. What if? So
what's her name now is head of the Watchers.
Yes. Yep. And you're absolutely right, Dante. Everybody will complain about something, right?
That's definitely true.
Instead of just being happy that we have so much sci-fi content, right?
Oh, yes.
So did you have a favorite scene in this episode?
Yeah, I liked it when he turned the other 4 into their power, his power. When they had to do the oath.
Right.
They became gods like him. I guess under the gods and that, but that was good. I like that part.
That was a great. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Buddy Mix is here, also known as ACM. Hi, buddy.
Yep, buddy's here.
I don't want to pick the same scene as you, but that was a good scene. Overall was a good episode. The other Watchers in their group took the main Watcher, and because he's supposed to just sit there and observe. He's not supposed to try to change whatever dimension or universe they're in.
Right.
And they're not supposed to intervene is a better word. And he kind of intervened sometimes, and that wasn't allowed. You're not supposed to do that.
Nope.
I think it was it on that episode or with the episode before. So again, I liked when he helped.
That was the episode before.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna have. You know what? I hate to say it, but I think you picked the best scene. You're right. So go watch What If.
Yeah, really good.
Binge watch it now because they're all out. I kind of like the way they did this. They had a new episode every day.
Yeah, nice.
Wouldn't it be awesome if Skeleton Crew or Andor did that?
Mm-hmm.
Or something coming up in the future. That's the one thing. I was watching Squid Game, and we didn't review that, but Squid Game 2. And I got to tell you, Netflix, you let us binge watch everything, and that's kind of cool. So I wish everybody else would take notice. What's next, Silo or Skeleton Crew?
Let's do Silo.
Okay.
The Silo was really good this time.
Yes, it was very intense.
Yes.
Yeah.
was.
The official All for Sci-Fi rating of this episode of Silo, I believe it's episode 7. I'm going to go ahead and give it 4.75 stars. What do you give it?
You know, I'm going to go 4.90 with it.
It was a good episode. Yeah, I think I agree with you, buddy. I need to go over and help Rickster get ready for his show.
I could probably.
No, you need stuff. You have nothing on the walls, so at least you have a window behind you.
Yeah, but they said there's too much light over there.
Oh no, let it keep it in there a little bit. Keep the window in the shot a little bit, because there you go. That's good. And maybe tilt your count unless you're coming up more. There you go. We're gonna go there. I'm gonna give you some posters or something to put on your wall. I think I have an extra poster laying around here somewhere.
What do you think? I'm a teenager?
Well, that doesn't. You're not putting pictures of girls on the wall, Captain Rickster.
Oh darn it! I want the Farrah Fawcett up there.
I'm talking about movies. You're not putting Cindy Crawford behind you or something like that.
I went Farrah Fawcett. She was better looking.
You went what?
Farrah Fawcett.
Farrah Fawcett?
Yeah.
Well, you're showing your age there, buddy. That's like did you grow up in the 70s or something?
Oh, yes, I did.
You just told everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. That was funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear you got a cold, Dante.
Yes, really.
Anyway, Silo was really good. It was going back and forth. The mayor is just a bastard. I hate to
Of course
say
he
it.
is.
And he's like holding this lady's wife,
Hostage.
Yeah, and to make her to get intel, and then it goes back to Juliet, and something like you said last week, something happened to Silo.
Mm-hmm.
He's dead, basically. That's what we found out.
Yeah, he died.
And it ended very intriguing, where they're getting ready. There's this group of girls that are in the silo now. I don't know. Maybe they were children when all that happened, and they stayed in the silo. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's what we're gonna find out. It'd be kind of cool,
But they killed him, and then they shot an arrow into her shoulder.
Right.
But
Correct.
if you remember, before that, though, she had to go back into the water because her muscles were starting to stiffen up where she couldn't walk. So she had to go back down there and start doing some
there was some sort of noise. It wasn't that. It was like a noise that they were emitting some sound that was like messing with her. Didn't you hear the sound?
I heard a lot of sounds, but she had to go to the water and start breathing.
No, she had to go in the water.
You noticed she was exercising and everything else.
That's not it. That's not it. No, we're not sure Silo's dead, but he was laying on the ground and not moving, buddy. He Dante says you're going to put a Simpsons poster up there.
That's 35 years ago.
Well, he's talking about Farrah Fawcett, so he wouldn't put a Simpsons poster up there.
That's true.
He might put some comic book posters up there.
Yeah, might do that.
That might be cool.
Even
Like
get me a Star Wars. Get me a Star Wars one.
You know what you should do, Captain Rickster? You should put every Captain America behind you, the different versions of it.
Oh, geez, I don't know if I can find posters like that.
Yeah, I bet you could. Since you're Captain Rickster,
I have to go online.
Well, even just in What If, that one lady's the Captain America.
She was actually originally she was Captain Britain, but they changed it to Captain America.
I don't know if they changed it. You might be right, but
no, I know they did.
But everybody that's a captain would be cool. So
comic stamps.
Yeah. I knew. Say
I
hello.
knew.
Yeah. Or you should put comic stamps up there, buddy said.
That's what he said. That's what he said. Comic stamps.
I think it's cool since his name is Captain Rickster. He puts every version of Captain America, because they have Captain America Brave New World come out with the guy who played. He wasn't Captain America originally. What was he? He wasn't Hawkeye, but he was.
Well, he was Hawkeye originally.
Is that what he was?
Yeah, he originally was Hawkeye.
Who did Jeremy Renner play? It was someone else.
Well, he was Hawkeye. Hold on, let me think. What was his name? He was Hawk something.
Anyway,
I'll have to look it up. I
look
can't.
it
I
up.
can't think right at the moment.
You would have a bunch of different posters because that new
Oh,
movie's
yeah.
coming out with the new Captain America. That's a different Captain America.
Which I can't wait to see.
That's coming out too. So, did you have a favorite scene, or did we already go over that? I don't think we did on this
Well, I
one.
don't think we did. No, my most favorite scene is when.
Let's say it's when you see the guy dead on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to see. I haven't seen that one yet.
Yeah, you.
They haven't shown his body at all in this whole
No,
thing.
they did. They did right at the end. At the end of she goes up and sees his body there, laying on the ground, dead.
There wasn't her body. If you look at it again, it was actually the girl who was on the ground laying there with the helmet on her face.
Because he was wearing the same orange outfit that Silo was wearing.
Go back and look at it again.
Yeah, well, I was wrong. I was wrong about the week before anyway, too, because
Yes.
I didn't realize that had happened to him.
You were.
True.
I liked it. Let me see what I like in that scene. I liked it when she had to go back into the water when she was doing the water exercises because her leg had stiffened up.
Oh my goodness, what a thing to like! A girl in the water doing water exercises.
Yeah,
she is cute though.
She is cute.
Be that.
Now she put her bikini on. She probably be looking even better.
Hey, this is a kid's show. Stop that.
Yeah, kids wear bikinis.
Kids might be watching it. Yeah. No, I didn't see that. I think you meant. I remember getting something from you, Dante. But there's a lot of huge studios in well, not New Jersey, but that's.
No.
I thought that I read that wrong. I thought it was North Carolina. North Carolina has a lot of studios too.
Yes.
Where Buddy's from. Yeah, I would say my favorite scene was. There's a lot of good scenes in there. I liked it. I liked it when it showed the hydroponics area.
Oh yeah,
helped him out, and then he said, "Don't send your wife."
Right.
Again, that was a kind of a cool moment. He said, "I would have just helped you." He's talking about the judge.
Yeah, some of the judge.
But I thought you said I thought you were going to say your favorite scene is when he tricked the lady into giving the people up or whatever.
No, that was a good scene too. I like that one.
She's funny. That lady whose wife was taken. She's a really good actress.
Yes, she is.
Man, he was calling the mayor names and damn you and this.
Then he flipped her off.
Yeah, that's my.
That was good.
There you go. That's my scene when she flipped the mayor off on camera because she was helping him out.
And he sat back and started laughing.
Yeah, that was my favorite scene. She's
funny.
quite a character.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
My thing is, I can't wait to see about those 3 teenagers that are on there in the other silo.
Like I said, I'm curious, and I'm just going to speculate, but I think that they might have been originally in that silo as kids.
Probably so, and they grew up.
And maybe they killed Solo because Solo, because maybe he didn't help them out or something, or like. But there's something going on with Solo. He's kind of a weird guy. He already took that. His name really isn't Solo. She found that out. He just took someone else's name. So
that's right. But she got the pumps going and get that thing drained down too.
That's true. Yeah. Okay, let's jump to everybody's favorite recently.
Skeleton Crew,
episode 6. It's called Zero Friends Again.
Yeah.
It was a great episode. This particular episode, like I'd mentioned earlier, was directed by Ron Howard's daughter, Bryce, and you could tell she knows how to direct kids. It was nice to have a woman direct it because she could help the kids better.
That was definitely true.
Right.
She did that for sure.
I'm going to give this week's episode All for Sci-Fi rating at 4.75 stars. What do you give it?
I'm going to give it a 4.80.
Yeah, it was a good episode. It was filled with emotion. It was filled with the anxiety that KB had because she needs to be serviced every once in a while because she has that cranial implant and they've been off the planet. So she didn't want to tell her best friend Fern that. So, and she took Wim and went with him and had the boy help her.
Yep.
And then she kind of had a nice little emotional scene with him. It was well, lots of action. You know, they're trying to jump on the ship that's taking off.
That was cool.
Yeah. So who knows where this is going, guys. It's a very, very interesting show. There's only 2 more episodes left. So I'm wondering how they're going to wrap this up. You know, we have Jod trying to save his life, telling everybody about that, the mint, where they used to mint the money on Action. So did you have a favorite scene in this episode?
Yeah, I did. I liked it when she pulled out. She had that thing in the back of her head.
Right.
She pulled that, and he had him pull that out, and she got this little I don't know brown thing, and she put a hole in it, and she told him to melt the silver and put it in there, and then put it back in there.
He had this gadget on her, which is like it's like a torch, or like you could start fires or whatever. And it's interesting because in Caravan of Courage, Mace had one and started a fire. So that It was kind of like another.
They're copying it again.
I don't know that they're copying it, but to me, it's an original show. So I'm not going to say they're copying stuff, but it's like another nod.
Yeah, it's definitely.
We know we're gonna get Teak again in the final episode. So the original puppet that Wilford Brimley didn't want to work with. So that's going to be interesting.
Very true.
That's about it. I kind of liked the scene where they're in danger. You know, the exciting thing with the space when they were trying to take the ship was like they threw it in a junkyard and the thing was like crawling and destroying
it. Yeah.
And I liked how it had an outer shell, and suddenly it looked brand new again when it came out of that shell. That was kind of cool. Really good, really great episode. One of the best episodes of the season for sure.
That's right.
So we'll see what happens. The rest of it. Anything else you want to add about Skeleton Crew?
No, that's about it. That's actually really good.
Yeah. We can't wait till Tuesday. So
that's right.
And
Silo's on Wednesday, right?
Huh?
Or Thursday.
Silo's on Friday, but it comes Thursday night.
Thursday night, yeah.
They put it on the night before, even though it says on Apple, it's not. So, hey, that's it for today's show. So remember, hey, Happy New Year to everybody again.
Yeah, really.
Hey, it's 2025. It's got to be better than 2024, right?
Anything's better than 2024.
Let's be positive. Let's have great business. Let's do everything right, and let's not fight with each other. Let's pray that the politicians could get their act together and
Amen on that.
Drain the swamp. All that stuff. Because government's too big in this country. That's for sure.
Yes, it is. Oh, hi, Gene.
Dad.
Yeah, there goes Gene.
There goes my dad. Anyway.
Hi.
Anyway, as we always say at All for Sci-Fi, go out and do one act of kindness. It makes the world a better place, and someone else might also pay it forward and really truly make the world a better place.
That's right.
Remember, the Force is with us always. Live long and prosper, Captain Trickster.
Oh, I will. Everybody, I hope you had a great New Year.
Yes.
This is our first video of the year, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, because we do. We have a lot of good times and fun, and we laugh a lot, just for comic reasons. But be out there and be safe.
We like to crack each other up since we're the only
be safe out there. Come back next week. We'll have some more content. And everybody have a great one.
All right. See you next week at 3:30 sharp.
The following feature presentation is part of the All for Sci-Fi Podcast Network.